A day after West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee launched her sharpest attack yet on the BJP, virtually accusing the Narendra Modi government of stage managing the Burdwan blast to trigger riots in her state, there's been an all-out war of words. Today, Finance Minister and senior BJP leader Arun Jaitley said Mamata Banerjee's allegations were irresponsible and anti-national. The Trinamool hit right back, calling the NSA and RSS sympathiser and saying linking the Trinamool Congress to the Burdwan blast was all part of the BJP's master game plan and the facts would be revealed in 48 hours. The Trinamool also boycotting the all-party meeting ahead of Parliament's winter session. They threatened to launch an all-out attack against the centre in the House as well. We're asking, is it all-out war now between Mamata Banerjee and the centre? Joining us on this discussion, Derek O'Brien, Rajya Sabha MP and national spokesperson for the Trinamool Congress from the BJP. We're being joined by national spokesperson Nalin Kohli and Jayant Ghoshal, editor of the Anand Bazar Patrika, here with me in studio. But Derek, let me begin straight off with you. You've made some very strong comments right now. Would you like to begin by explaining to us what you mean when you talk about the BJP's devious master plan?
We certainly mean what we said. We made 3 charges on Sunday afternoon. Number 1, that this is all part of a bigger devious master plan. Number 2, this is not a coincidence. This is not happenstance. This is planned, because you will look and hear the speeches of the current Prime Minister before May. All his campaign speeches in Bengal ran this narrative, and this fits in beautifully to that narrative, to what is happening on the ground. Number 3, we charge that all this is being plotted in the headquarters of the RSS. It's a very well-known fact, most worst-kept secret in Delhi, that the NSA chief is an RSS sympathiser. And we haven't finished. We will again bring this up with more facts, hard facts, in 48 hours.
Why wait for 48 hours, Derek O'Brien? Why do you not come out and tell us right now what you have to support your allegations?
I will tell you. Why wait? Because Parliament is in session tomorrow and day after, Ankita, and television studios, as much as we love coming to television studios, is wonderful, but Parliament is the ultimate, the floor of Parliament is the ultimate place to speak. That's the only reason why.
All right, you will wait for to speak on the floor of Parliament. Let me just bring in the BJP though, since you have already indicated the direction in which you're going. Nalin Kohli, the Trinamool now accusing you straight out of a game plan, of plans being devised in RSS headquarters to stoke communal tensions in West Bengal, plans that were part of apparently the Prime Minister's election strategy in the state as well. How does the BJP respond to these allegations?
Well, to pick up 2 words from Mr. O'Brien's television bites, nothing personal, but I think he would understand well, as would the Trinamool Congress, that accusations and adjectives are not an alternative to facts. And at the end of the day, governance will not come through accusations. Did the Sharda scam take place or not? Have not lakhs of people been duped or not? Are not their top leaders, and including members of Parliament, being investigated for it? Is it not knocking literally at the doors of the highest echelons of the Trinamool Congress? Did the Burdwan blast not take place? Have not cross-border links been found? Did the Trinamool Congress government not want the NIA to do a complete investigation into it? So what is the facts? Why politicize matters of national interest, which literally are being performed by enemies of the state and for political reasons? So I go back, accusations and adjectives are not an alternative to facts.
The BJP seems to think this is nothing but political payback for the arrest of Trinamool MPs for linking your party with the Sharda chit fund scam. Go ahead. How do you respond?
The BJP spokespersons, the other senior ministers sitting in their perch in Delhi need not teach us lessons about nationalism, national idealism, national ideas or patriotism. Bengal has a history that even the air we breathe in Bengal has for centuries been this air of nationalism. So please do not sit in Delhi and lecture the people of Bengal or the Trinamool Congress about nationalism and patriotism. And imagine who is giving us the lectures on nationalism and patriotism. The BJP is.
Rhetoric aside, there are questions that are now being raised about your party's
I'd like
leaders.
to respond, please.
Is your party deflecting criticism or deflecting questions? You've even, in fact, attacked journalists of being paid off by opposition parties. What is it that the Trinamool is so afraid of, and why is the Chief Minister so angry?
We have not attacked journalists. We have not attacked journalists at all. I don't know where you got that from, Ankita. Yesterday, yes, there was an attack on a specific media house, which is the Anando Bazar Patrika group, who published the Anando Bazar Patrika, B, the Telegraph, and C, the ABP Anando channel. 3 of these are run by the ABP group, and they have been accused, yes, they have been accused of running this campaign. They are part of it. So it was not the media, it was a specific section of the media.
Point.
I wanted to clarify that.
But are questions being deflected at this point? There are Trinamool ministers who have not yet been questioned by the police.
I'd like to just
yes, Nalin, go ahead.
BJP would like to respond on behalf of ABP Group.
Well, couple of things. Mr. O'Brien is fond of this word sitting on a perch. Well, I mean, anyone, and as he as a leader of his party, me as a leader of mine or anyone else would be on a perch by that standards. Or we'd be doing our responsibilities, what is assigned to us. But the fact of the matter is that as a student of history, it's a matter of great pride for every Indian that Bengal has been a center of nationalist thought. Bengalis have been nationalist. The question is whether through this politicization is the Trinamool Congress preferring to identify itself away from what is known as Bengali nationalism, and by supporting perpetrators of terror and raising questions on the investigation on it, are they not instead removing or devoiding themselves?
Trust the politicians to take this off on a tangent completely. John Ghoshal, I want to bring you in because, there have been references to your media house and your organization. It's only fair.
One other point, the attack on the media cannot muzzle the media, and that's not correct.
No, it's not the media, Mr. Kohli, it is not the media. I've clarified, do not misconstrue what Mamata Banerjee said yesterday. It is not the media. I've clarified to you.
Ananda Bazar Patrika,
is a very respected daily, and the ABP is one of the top 3 channels of this country in the Hindi media.
Okay, this is
so
not.
If you consider that not to be the media, it almost sounds what we heard in the emergency.
Case in point. We've had the Trinamool Congress making some very serious allegations today about the BJP and how it says it's stage managed the Burdwan blast. We're talking about a terrorist case that is currently being investigated by the National Investigation Agency. So, John Ghoshal, I want to bring you in at this point. These are no minor allegations.
True. I'm telling you 2-3 things. Number one, 2015, the next year, the election year will start. Calcutta Corporation election is there. Just after 1 year, assembly election is coming. And it is true that you cannot, the hard reality is that BJP is occupying the space of the main opposition in Bengal. So now it has become a TMC versus BJP, and we are onlooker of these affairs. ABP group is the #1 group of Bengal. We are just covering, and I am telling you one thing, that this BJP, CBI and ABP nexus, Mamata Banerjee is saying, why she is attacking ABP if she wants to attack BJP. So I think
BJP, CBI nexus, that's also a point that's been taken up at length by Mamata Banerjee.
One thing is very clear, that there is a design of Mamata Banerjee to polarize the vote, because if BJP wants to polarize, then Mamata also, she knows that 30% Muslim vote is there.
Are you suggesting that this is a game plan that has been agreed to between the BJP and the Trinamool?
As a journalist, I am studying the situation, I am understanding that offense is the best way of defense when the situation is adverse to you. When this scam, this Burdwan incident, so it is better to go aggressive. And I think Derek, and what I know, that in Parliament also they are going to do a lot of things. Which is actually
we'll come back to Parliament in a moment, but I just want to bring D. Raja in at this point. D. Raja, you just heard it. is this the BJP really now beginning to occupy the place of the primary political opposition in West Bengal? Is this the development that we are seeing, that it's now completely replaced the left as the principal opposition party in West Bengal, using every political opportunity now to take on the state government?
Ankita, I was in an all-party meeting in the Parliament House. Just now I have come. I have not heard what the discussion was and what they were telling to each other. But I would like to answer your question. BJP wants to assert itself and wants to become more aggressive in the state of West Bengal and try to win elections also. And whether BJP can occupy the space of left, that is for the time to tell. But as far as left is concerned, I would like to tell, we are confident of winning back the support of the people of West Bengal. We will win back the confidence of the people of West Bengal, and we will not allow the communal forces, sectarian forces, divisive forces.
But do you agree with the Chief Minister when she accuses... Raja, do you agree with the Chief Minister when Mamata Banerjee accuses the BJP of stage managing the Burdwan blasts with an eye to triggering riots in the state? Today, her party has also accused RSS headquarters of hatching these plans. They've accused the NSA, the National Security Advisor, of being a known RSS sympathiser.
No, it is our version. She is the Chief Minister. As far as I am concerned, the National Investigative Agency is inquiring into the whole issue, and it has brought out several facts to the public domain. Many new revelations are coming out, and we will have to wait for the comprehensive report given by the National Investigative Agency. And because the Burdwan link, it is assuming international ramification. For instance, it involves Bangladesh, it involves several international players. So it is a serious development. Let us not simplify the whole development there. Let National Investigative Agency complete its inquiry, investigation, probe, and come before the people with a comprehensive report.